So the 3 trillion were Andrew Holness thief. Every youth from the ghetto, the garrison, the inner city, rural, the urban communities could get $1 million. How much I ever hold 200,000 in our hand, brother? How much I never hold 300,000 in our hand? Just think about it. The money that the Jamaica Labour Party cannot give account for. Every single Jamaican who are living could get $1 million and money leave. Reality check, man, from your device. You know it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, the Jamaican people is rocked by a $3 trillion crisis that was stolen by the Andrew Holness administration. What does that mean? If you do the maths, Andrew Holness administration, them thief $1 million from every single Jamaican that still live in Jamaica. I will repeat, if you do the maths, what they have done is steal $1 million from every Jamaican that is alive and living in Jamaica. So I want to touch a little on nepotism and cronyism. So when you hear that, my people from the ghetto, the garrison, rural Jamaica, the urban communities and the inner cities, the youth from the gutter, the trench, the muck, the gully, when I hear nepotism and cronyism, we will shed a little light upon nepotism. It is the practice among those with powers or influence of favoring relative, friends, or associate, especially by giving them jobs. Nepotism, my people, the practice among those with powers or influence of favoring relative, friends, associate, especially by giving them jobs. And we are going to use Chopper John West from the chopping block as an example this morning in Jamaica. The blogger that goes by the name of Chopper John West from the chopping block, the Jamaica Labour Party blogger, we are going to use him this morning as an example. We have some clip here that I want to use throughout my presentation to highlight this guy Chopper John West, who is just a normal blogger who was begging Cliff Hughes to talk to Andrew Holness them because he was suffering. He was promoted after to Cornwall Regional Children's Hospital as a project manager. This is what we call nepotism. And we lose 3 trillion. And we can tell and see how our money is going missing. So without any further ado, I am going to play the clip, and then after we will dissect it. Take it away.
Okay, 100%.
Oh, you're Chopper John.
I am indeed.
Oh.
And when you hear me who defend it, even when it should not and cannot be defended, telling you that I'm struggling talking to you as a laborite.
Is this Chopper?
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, you're Chopper John.
I am indeed.
Oh.
And when you hear me who defend it, even when it should not and cannot be defended, telling you that I'm struggling talking to you as a laborite.
Is this Chopper?
So that is Chopper John West. When you hear me,
Chopper John. Yeah.
is that Chopper? Absolutely.
When you hear me who defend
When you hear me who defend it even when it's not supposed to be defending, telling you that I am struggling,
laborite,
talking to you as a laborite. What does that mean, Jamaica? Read between the lines. I am no financial analyst. I am no financial guru. But one thing I certainly can thank my mother for. when she get up there early morning there and make the black tea and give me some tough crackers, I want dry piece of bread, and me just take that and move on to school. I did not waste and abuse the sacrifice that she made. So guess what? We are no fool around here. So the next clip I want to present to you, my viewers and subscribers. I just want to remind you guys who Chopper John are. Because when we talk, nobody can say we tell lie on nobody, This is in the House of Parliament. Now the Deputy Speaker of the House, Eroy Clark, was praising the Jamaica Labour Party blogger them in the house. And I want you guys to listen out for this name, Chopper John West. It did not come out of my mouth. It come out of Eroy Clark's mouth. Anyway, take it away.
Man, Chopper John West from the chopping block, who is our personal Ian Harding. I know that 85% or so of us sitting in Parliament. Our social media warriors like Keisha Mack, Alex Higgs, Selena, Oral Campbell, Bridget Watson, Donovan De Paz, Black Italian, Jay Brown, Alex Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dottyman, Chopper John West from the chopping block, who is our personal Ian Harding. I know that 85% or so of us sitting in Parliament.
We'll be playing back again one more time, Jamaica.
Our social media warriors like Keisha Mack, Alex Higgs, Selena, Oral Campbell, Bridget Watson, Donovan De Paz, Black Italian, Jay Brown, Alex Jano, Mr. and Mrs. Dottyman, Chopper John West from the chopping block, who is our personal Ian Harding. Man, Chopper John West from the chopping block, who is our personal Ian Harding. Chopper John West from the chopping block, who is our personal Ian Harding. Chopper John West from the chopping block, who is our personal Ian Harding.
Chopper John West from the chopping block, who is our personal Ian Harding. I can attest to 85% of the people that sit in the Parliament. It was through the hard work of the Jamaica Labour Party blogger them at the time. Well, this no-name blogger, or if it wasn't for blogging, you wouldn't hear nothing about these guys. If it wasn't for blogging, you wouldn't hear nothing about Chopper John West, because Chopper John West is nobody. But the next video that I want to show you is Chopper John West giving the leader of the opposition a tour at the Children's Hospital in St. James, Montego Bay. Take it away, Jamaica.
What's the capacity?
I think it's going to be
80. Okay. And the housing includes everything into
yeah, man, I'm going to show you one of the units.
Okay, fine.
That's Chopper John.
What, do you know the ratio of the Jamaican to Chinese workforce on the project?
Well, the contract arrangement is supposed to be a 50-50 ratio. However, you and I know the number will remain a more consistent number.
Yeah.
But the local number fluctuates. Right now, I think we're at about 70-30. All of these are that's what we're doing.
Okay.
It's a common area, like a living space.
Right.
And it's a shared space. So this is on a bedroom near a bathroom. And then on a bedroom.
Yes.
How many bedrooms in each unit? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. 4, so shared space. Yeah.
They're on the same thing.
Jamaica. You see what I'm talking about? This is a JLP blogger who was just begging Cliff Hughes that I am struggling talking to you as a laborite. Me who defended for Andrew Holness, even when it cannot and should not be defended. Struggling talking to you as a laborite. This is the same man Eli Clark was just talking about in the House of Parliament. Now the same man promoted to project manager at the Children's Hospital in Cornwall Regional Hospital. What qualification this man have to hold such a job? What qualification? Does he has a bachelorette in civil engineering? Does he have anything as an architect? What qualify a blogger to hold this job? A blogger that have no qualification. If it wasn't for blogging, you wouldn't hear about this guy. This guy is nothing. He's not of important. But because he blogged for the Jamaica Labour Party, you grant him a favor. Give him this high position job that he's not qualified for. He have nothing in civil engineering. He's not an architect. So when we talk about nepotism and cronyism in Jamaica, and we say nepotism, this is what we are talking about. So let me just remind my people them, from the trenches, the gutter, the rubbles, the ghetto, the garrisons, the inner city, urban, and rural communities. Who not familiar with these terms, nepotism and cronyism. But I'm being specific this morning on nepotism. The practice among those with powers or influence of favoring relative, friends, or associate, especially by giving them job. This is a splitting example. The Jamaica Labour Party and the hierarchy of it give this man a job without the proper qualification. This man don't hold a bachelor in civil engineering. This man don't have nothing in an architect. So why is he there? Why is he there? So now we see where we 3 trillion gone. Because he's not qualified in Jamaica. So the thing about it, what we have to understand, let's say the job is paying 500,000 a month. But because he's not qualified, and it's a pull string that get him there, the government will still pay that 500,000 a month. But this man may only get 100,000. So where 400,000 went? You understand what I say? Where 400,000 went, that is mystery. Because as I stated before, he's not qualified for the job. But the government will still pay the 500,000. But they will only pay him 100,000. So who is the mystery person that is getting the 400,000? Because remember, him not qualified. So him now go get the 500,000. But somebody is getting the 400,000 because he's only getting 100,000. So you see where the money they gone missing. They are using people to fill in these jobs. Bring it back now to a contractor. Because we are use Chopper John, and justify everything here. We are use Chopper John as an example. The same thing that they use Chopper John to do, to work in a $500,000 job, him only get 100,000 and 400,000 gone to somebody else. It's the same thing with the contractors that they hired. When they hire these contractors, you know what happened? The job is for, say, 10 million. They give the contractor 1 million and 9 million gone to a mystery person. You know what they also do? They buy up all these backhoes and front-end lifter. I'm talking these MPs, government workers. and they give the contract to themselves. So you see where the 3 trillion just a trickle weso. It's just a nyama weso. Because of what? Nepotism and cronyism. The practice among those who are in power or influence of favoring relative friends or associate, especially by giving them jobs. You see where with 3 trillion they go. Anyway, Jamaica, let's continue. So my viewers and subscribers, this is where it get real sticky and tricky. We lose 3 trillion under this Andrew Holness administration. Because me know why you can't tell me about no pass and ready no. You can't tell me about who ended up. We had talk with you, you know. You go there and you tell we say you go there, you are different man and you know in a corruption and your administration now go tolerate certain things, brother. So we lose 3 trillion under Andrew Holness administration. And I want every youth from the ghetto, the garrison, the inner cities, the urban communities and rural Jamaica to listen this. Every youth, I want to know if you listen this. 3 trillion is under 20 billion US. Just under 20 billion US dollars. I want to know if you follow me. It is 19 billion 147 million 131,000 US. The 3 trillion dollars is 19 billion US 147 million 131,000 US dollars. We go do the maths now. You think that's how it stop? A year so they get interested. When we do the maths now, them say we have 3 million people in Jamaica. And we go and multiply 1 million by 3 million. And you know what we end up with? 3 trillion. What that is telling you, every baby, every grandmother, every grandfather, every sister, every brother, every cousin, every friend that you know in Jamaica could get $1 million. You know, hear what I just say a while ago? The government of Jamaica rob every living single Jamaican $1 million. But do the maths. Do the maths. Multiply 1 million by 3 million. And see how much you get. 3 trillion. So the 3 trillion were Andrew Holness thief. Every youth from the ghetto, the garrison, the inner city, rural, the urban communities could get $1 million. How much I ever hold 200,000 in our hand, brother? How much I never hold 300,000 in our hand? Just think about it. The money that the Jamaica Labour Party cannot give account for. Every single Jamaican who are living could get $1 million and money leave. Money leave. $3 trillion. My viewers and subscribers. Me say me there for the ghetto, the garrison, you know, brother. The man in the rubble, the trench, the dump, the gutter, the garbage. Anytime my message is not resonating with you guys, I have no right or no business on the internet. My message must be clear as crystal so you guys can understand. The message is for you, is not for the 1% of Jamaica. The message must be clear so you guys can understand it. So one more try to tell you, youth in the ghetto, the garrison, the trench, the gutter, the muck, the inner cities, rural Jamaica, me I tell you no, the 3 trillion what them thief, what them can't give account for. Every single Jamaican that you know, a friend, a cousin, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, could get 1 million out of that and money still remain. I want you know to think about that. 3 trillion, 19 billion US, 147 million, 131,000 US dollar that. And we have less than 3 million people at home. And if you do the maths, multiply 1 million by 3, that's 3 trillion. So every single Jamaican who live in a Jamaica and are still alive could get $1 million and money still leave. So when them a come talk about him a go no $20,000, not frightened for that. Having up on part program, they go no $3,000 a month, that not frightened for that. They go no one little all house what them a make, not frightened for that. Just keep this in mind anytime you see Andrew Holness, anytime you see Chopper John, you remember the word, nepotism. Anytime you see Chopper John and Andrew Holness, they remember the word nepotism and cronyism. My fellow Jamaicans, I want you to think about that. 3 trillion gone missing under the Andrew Holness administration. It is 19 billion US dollars, 147 million US dollars, 131,000 US dollars gone missing. And when you do the maths and you multiply 1 million by 3 million, just 1 million by the 3 million people what we have, it work out to 3 trillion. So it is telling you, my viewers and subscribers, that every single living Jamaican could get $1 million and money still remain in Jamaica. So every time you see Andrew Holness come around, my friend, and anytime you see any one of Andrew Holness MPs them come around, or anybody from in the Jamaica Labour Party hierarchy, ask them for your $1 million. Anytime Andrew Holness come around, ask him for your $1 million. Anytime you see a MP come around and they try to have a conversation with you, ask him for your $1 million. Tell him so you want your $1 million. Because the 3 trillion what then take away. When you do the maths and multiply 1 million by 3 million people, every single Jamaican is entitled for $1 million. That's the question you need to ask him. I need my $1 million. I need my $1 million. That's the question, my viewers and subscribers. No heap of long talking. Me no want on $20,000 and me no want your part program. Just give me my $1 million. Give me my $1 million where you thief from me. Why you thief from me now, Andrew Holness? What me know about? $1 million. I me need my $1 million. That's what every Jamaican, even the baby, you rob $1 million. Almighty God. 3 trillion gone. You take away $1 million from every Jamaican that is alive. Think about it, my viewers and subscribers. And them a grown and attack, so them love poor people and them this and them that. But anyway, my viewers and subscribers, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Like and share and continue to follow the movement over YouTube. The signature word, it remains Art of Love. Until then, you know, on the Matic, we'll chat again. We tell them Jah and good road. Peace and love. I'm out.